How we doing? Now I can be loud again, and it's not going to echo all over the fucking place.
Well, you have nothing in your living room, I'm assuming.
Nothing yet, no. I still have to get a couch and stuff.
Right. Get a carpet, couch, and then paintings will deal with that echo really well.
Yeah, I have some stuff that I can use. They're like room darkening shades, but like they're soundproof. So I feel like I could throw those up right in front of it, and then it would be good for now. I got to test that out tonight.
Ooh. You just need to bury some hookers in there. You'll be all set.
Mm-hmm. They can be my room, the sound dampening.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's look at what we're dealing with right now. The SPY is deciding to take back all its gains.
Mm-hmm.
Take back all its gains. Remember, guys, I told you last week, the market likes to go ahead and give it a pump. That way, there's some money to be made on the dump. And there are a lot of people who were hurt. Now, I want you guys to look at that gap down. That gap down was serious. That's a $3 gap down. Even for the SPY, that's life-changing, wife-changing, and not in a good way. All right, so we have to go ahead and just be extra cautious in the market, not have any predetermined idea as to the direction of the market. This is 1348. We are momentum traders. We trade with the market. The trend is your friend. Guys, this is a public live stream as we do this once a week, I believe, on a Monday. So 1348 gang, please stand up. Let them know what's good. And for the non-1348 members, you're going to learn a little something. We'll break it down to you. But for the most part, what we're doing is we're attacking our own alerts. And we break it down for everybody here, okay?
Yeah.
So, Kim, how you doing? She's back. Missed us madly and already printing this morning. Kim is always printing.
There we go.
Love that. Yes, I love that. Let's. Oh man, we're gonna be PG on the stream. Who the fuck said that?
Yeah, why do we have to be PG? Who said why?
Why? All right, guys, you guys start throwing out the tickers. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and open up another screen here for the tickers. That way, we're not shouting out the same tickers.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me bring this up here. So, STV.
Yes.
What was your play this morning? I know you've been like a dirty boy and playing it before 10 a.m.
Baba, 7%. Thank you. That one was fun. Baba was a good one.
That was a good one. Baba's always a good one. 7% put?
Yeah. It came down to the middle of the zone, and I was like, yeah, I probably need to get out. It would have been a lot more if I let it ride, but it wasn't worth it.
Got it. Okay. Now let me get all caught up here on the alerts. And we have... all right. So we got AT&T, Costco, Rivian. There's a lot of alerts this morning.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and look at... I want to look at XLF, actually.
Financials?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's been talking about the bank stocks a lot.
Well, with good reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a pending cross here on the 5-minute. The move has already been made. You probably got the alert on the 3-minute and said to yourself, well, yes, this is what I'll play, right? But you OGs here in the 1348 Discord, you already know when you take a play, you respect the hell out of that 200 EMA and you get out, right? You don't have to hold your money. Look at guys, even if you get this red candle here, right? Your emotions have to absorb that move, right? And then you start second guessing yourself and doubting yourself. No, the 200 EMA is the area where you secure the bag and then wait for the play to play out on the 5-minute. You get a candle that breaks the 200 EMA and all indicators indicate that there's a continuation. Then you're good as gold. But the problem here is that the RSI is already trending back down, right? I'm really not convinced on this, right? Even the ATR is starting to dip. So with that being considered, guys.
Is that the SPY? Oh, no, that's XLF.
Yes, that's XLF. And so guys, just be extra cautious. You should have taken profit. This call here would probably bring you right back up to the 200 EMA. Maybe we break. There you go. Now, you break, you have this other level here. This level here is at 3209. Honest to God, if yeah, let's just see her run for a little bit. I'm going to back it up a little bit because it has broken this level here. It broke that level. Now we have this one here. All right, so 3209. That's what I'm feeling for this one. You guys know what to do. Always secure the bag once you see 5 to 10% profit. Let's see. We got KO. We got GME. We got GME on the call. Let's
Oh,
go
it's
ahead
coming
and just
up.
yeah. Let's check out GME on the call. So, guys, this is 5 minute here. We got GME on the call. You see this candle, this call signal. Let's back it up. You already see this level of resistance here. Now, why am I just not too confident on this call here? Well, you got the EMAs here, way too tight, right? You also got resistance right there. You got the RSI that is trending down to its moving average, and then you got this funky action here. That this is just double dutching with the MACD. The
Uh-huh.
MACD is not as strong as I would like it to be. I'm not entirely convinced on this play to play a call option. That is until and unless we start seeing some candles break through the 138 or the 130.39 area. That's what I'm looking at. All right. Let's see here. We have DWAC. Someone wants to go ahead and look
That's
at DWAC.
that's people are it's because of the Twitter stuff. It's already made a move. It's pretty close to the open price. The premium on it's usually insane, and I probably wouldn't touch it. Just that's my opinion.
All right, so DWAC, the infamous Donald Trump pump. Yeah, I guess, yeah, the whole Twitter thing, right? So the Elon deal goes to the tank, and then
Yeah.
Truth is the only platform. It is all fucking garbage, right? It's all bullshit. Anyways, this play is pretty much done. So if you were hoping for more from DWAC, I'm sorry to tell you that you should have just respected this level right here, which it brought you to. It gave you a profitable situation, although you saw the EMAs were also very tight here. You really didn't get any true separation, right? And what we say, guys, is when you get a signal and the candle is close to your resistance, you don't take that play until you actually break above, right? This call here, you see this candle way too close to this area. That to me tells me like, no, I'm probably not going to do it. All right, moving along. Let's see. Check
Costco
Roblox.
is coming down. It looks okay after the cross. It's a slow
Costco.
mover though. Not a whole lot of volume on that thing today. It's probably it's not even rimming on the 3, sort of rimming on the 1.
Okay, well, you got a nice put signal here. Breaks below the 200 EMA. You guys know how we do, right? If you go ahead and get a put signal, you didn't take it here. You were waiting for it to break below the 200 EMA, and then she gave you that nice little bloody red tampon as a gift, right? So it breaks through this level here. Now we are looking at this level. It is currently respecting this level. Guys, you got to remember the stock market's a game of levels, okay? And as it stands here, this is a profitable play for you. Why not just secure the bag?
Right.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, secure the bag here, guys. We're not playing for home runs. We're playing for base hits and base hits. Wait. I gotta ask you. I did not watch the Red Sox game yesterday, but the Red Sox did beat
I
the
didn't either.
Yankees.
I didn't either. I think they lost the day that on Saturday when I was like at Fenway, but I wasn't at the game.
No, I think they beat the Yankees then too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Haha.
All right, I should not be just pumping you up right now.
I know. Why'd you do that? Why you should have done that?
Back to the chart. Okay. But anyways, I forgot where I was going. Oh, base hits. That's why.
Yeah.
I was talking about the Red Sox. Base hits. You guys, you want base hits? Bjorn, go fuck your mother. Baba, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Check out Baba. That Costco put. Woo, sweet. Let's see. Okay. When I look at Baba, I'm looking at a play that's already over.
Yep. That's why I was out of it so quick. I was like, it doesn't make any sense to continue.
It doesn't make any sense. Now, what we got to do is just find a historic level within 5 to 6 trading days. Well, we got this one here is the nearest one. Probably. Nah, Baba's over, guys. Just get out. I don't like the look of it. Not financial advice, but if it was my money, that's what I would do. All right. Not financial advice.
Let's see.
Pepe Sylvia says, I still haven't received my grandkid after being grandfathered in. Dude, we're into stock markets, not human trafficking. All right, Ryan asked a good question, and Ryan, let's go back to cost. We're going to break this down, right? Ryan, the reason why we take this put, we don't take it on this candle. We actually take it on this candle once it finally breaks through. Okay, this put here, we know that this put doesn't really have much range in it because the 200 EMA is acting as support. All right. Now, you guys know the rules that when above the 200 EMA, we're biased to puts, right? And the reason why we're biased to put, but excuse me, when above the 200 EMA, we're biased to calls. Below the 200 EMA, we're biased to puts. Now, at this point, you could have price action come to the 200 EMA and simply bounce, right? So therefore, that will make this put signal irrelevant. But again, we're biased to calls above the 200 EMA, so we're waiting for the candle to get below the 200 EMA to validate this put. Does it make sense? I hope it does. AMC wants to rip. Okay, let's break down AMC.
He's trying. I think it. Hold on, let me look. I think it did a 4-hour rim.
AMC in a 4-hour rim. If you guys want this to rip, a couple of things need to happen here, right? You need to get both of these EMAs above the 200. That is one. Next up, look for this level of resistance over here at $15. There's also another level here at 1478. There's also another level here, which it broke. So the next level would be 1477, 1478 right here. You would need the EMAs to break above the 200 for this move to be considered a valid move to the upside. Currently, if you really look at the move in its entirety, it just simply moved sideways as it stands.
Yeah, it hasn't done anything. It had that stupid couple candles in the morning, and then back up.
So you want all the EMAs above the 200, then you have a continuation. That's when, things should start getting exciting. To build on Ryan's question, we are waiting for the printed candle under the 200 EMA. Well, you can wait for the printed candle under the 200 EMA and or wait for candles to begin to start breaking the 200 EMA. Look at your indicators, guys. We talk about how powerful these indicators are, the RSI and the MACD, along with the shaft trend, right?
Yeah.
Now, the RSI indicator, I'll show you guys for people who do not understand, right? You could see, even with AMC, it comes all the way down. You see RSI here, and then it breaks to the upside. And once it breaks its moving average, you know that there's obviously a reversal happening. And sure enough, that's what we have. So now we have a candle that's broken above the 48 EMA. We're waiting for everything else to catch up, right? It's all about waiting for familiarity, having familiarity with the system, and or just following just the rules, right? So I don't read supers because I don't want supers. Guys, don't send me supers. I don't care for supers. Um, uh,
Let's see. Spy's just looking like it's fucking around at 384.80. It just keeps coming up, touching it, and then coming right back down.
let's see. Is this true?
I haven't seen that come through. Let me look. I haven't seen that come through. Let me look. Things are moving down.
Let's see. AON on the 3-minute cross up. Let's go ahead and check out AON here. On the 3-minute cross up, well, I'm not looking at the 3-minute. I'm looking at the 5-minute. So we used the 3-minute to confirm the 5-minute. Guys, pretty soon in this Discord, we will be removing the 3-minute alerts for some really dope fucking reasons.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
We really can't talk about it, but it's math.
Lots of math coming. It's gonna be really cool.
It's gonna be really
We got some
cool.
awesome things coming for you. It's ridiculous. We were
All
talking
right.
about it last night. I was like, Jesus.
All right, guys. So we have this EMA sandwich here on the 5-minute. I'm not entirely convinced, guys. This looks a lot like the situation AMC is in, where you need the EMAs to break above the 200 EMA. With that, you also have immediate levels of resistance. So I don't know what your expected profit range or expected profit is to be on this stock, but the way I'm looking at it, it's just really moving sideways, and it's not something I would play. I mean, think about it here. You're looking at the HER. She's only moving about 49 cents for every 5 minutes. 49 cents.
Jesus.
I mean, that alternatively, we could go ahead and look at Tesla and see how much Tesla moves every 5 minutes. And if you look at this HER, every 5 minutes, Tesla's moving $4.59.
Yeah, bear flagged a little bit there. It looks like it wants to come down. Let's see. Things could get a little selly here. AMC's coming down. Everything's coming down. Tesla. Ooh, little knife candle on Tesla there. If SPY breaks these lows, it could get 383.50 could be big. And then you honestly could see a box test at 382.50. That's possible.
Yes. So Mark has a question here with Verizon. Then we'll catch up. So let's check out Verizon. Why does it whipsaw so much? Well, you're going to see this happen a lot. It's really, it just found a channel here.
Yeah.
Right? When you see it whipsawing and then you just zoom out, you'll see it's just really moving sideways. Okay? So that's pretty much an answer right there. I mean, it's Verizon. It's a fairly stable stock, even though it's in a downtrend like everything else.
Yeah.
But you could literally take all of these trading days. Look at that. You could literally put this in one channel. Literally. It's really not much of a move. Really not much of a move. I mean, you're talking about $1.71 move from the bottom here all the way to, like, let's say the top here. That's $1.71. And that's really not much of a move there, right? So it's just the nature of the stock. Let's see here. I've hit the SPY 3 times for 10% profit each time. Time to take a break till later. Joseph Burns, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You take your 10%, you did it 3 times, you're done for the day. Now you can go ahead and...
If you sized appropriately, that's 3% on a day. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, man. Now you got time to go visit your side chick, talk about, future plans and how you're going to leave your wife, even though deep down inside, you're really not going to leave her, but hey.
I love it.
You're rich. You can pay her rent. That's all she wants you for, brother. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at Lucid. Someone requested Lucid. And Lucid, my God. Lucid just decided it didn't want to be a car company anymore. Nope. But as it stands, you see this consolidation here. We have to go ahead and attempt to find a level of support or resistance. And what we can find here, we see this level right there. That's where we're at. Now, for me, I would say, okay, if you took this put and you ran all the way down with her, you secure that bag, but then wait for the 13 to come down a little further and wait for a rejection off this line here at 1917. If you get a rejection, you'll probably get a continuation. This line right here is super important to me. But as it stands right now, if you took this put, you've made a lot of money, make sure that money goes into your account and it does not stay out there in the market. Let's see. Michael Paso says, PG, please.
No.
We
No.
can't do PG, man. That's
It's
not
not
the
happening.
nature of the live stream. I mean, there's nothing PG about money, bro. Nothing PG about it. Can I check Roblox? I feel like I just checked Roblox. All right, Procter Gamble. Let's go ahead and do Procter Gamble really quick, and then we'll check out
PG.
Roblox. Yeah. So you got this put signal. This put signal looks valid as fuck, but you have this level right here at 144.57. That's probably your first level to start securing the bag, right? If you see it break this level, guys, you could go ahead and re-enter as long as the indicators are telling you like, hey, we have a continuation. Maybe you can re-enter and take some of that play down to this level. But as it stands right now, it definitely looking like it wants to respect this. You already got the wick that came over here, just barely touched it. Let's see how this works. RSI below 50, below its moving average. MACD trending down. Overall market, what is the overall market doing? Is it
It's
trending
just
down?
flickering around a little bit.
Oh, it's moving sideways.
It's looking like it wants to do a little something here soon.
It wants to die.
I think so too. It does look like it wants to die. Just lower lows, lower not really lower highs, but it does look like it wants to come down.
Let's see. Hey guys, good morning. Can you look at DWAC? We already did.
I'm not a fan of DWAC. The premium on it gets crazy and it's expensive. Like it gets expensive and it loves the shark fin and move all over the place. It's kind of already made its move too. So you got to be careful with DWAC.
Yeah. So Myrna is just a sideways queen right now. No reason to touch her. I am not touching her. That's it. Procter Gamble again. Why is everybody so interested in Procter Gamble?
I don't know. It's very like last week it was banks. This week it looks like it's like some of these come. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you do have this put signal. You do have this level right here, right? It has listen, guys, the stock has no obligation to come back down to this level, but it gives us, I guess, it helps us frame the trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as it stands, I mean, what you're really dealing with is a sideways queen right here. Why would anybody want this? I wouldn't look at Procter & Gamble as something I would trade, especially with options. Now, if you want to buy and hold, if you're that crowd, go for it, right? But as it stands, this is my level. That's where I'm holding to, and this is where I would sell 144.57. That's it. Let's see, TLT.
Ooh, is TLT coming up today again? It was moving a little bit with the 10-year. TLT's getting going a little here.
TLT's getting going. If you did not get in on this play, now let's see if there was anything printed on the 1 minute. No, nothing printed. All right, so TLT has not been an actionable move because a put and call signal was not printed on the chart. But here's the deal. As it stands, very, very elevated, right? Through the RSI. Very, very elevated. I don't like that the candle's so far away from the 13, so I'm not going to chase this play. I mean, what do you think, STV?
I don't day trade TLT.
Okay.
You can. I just choose not to, just because it's better if you're going to look for swings on it. For me, it just serves a different purpose. It's not like a day trade stock for me.
Yeah. All right, guys. Also, We have a very, very important rule in this Discord, and I think it's a rule that maybe even the OGs forgot, but we do not take the trade unless the cross happens before our eyes.
Very true.
Right. I did a one-on-one with Ian yesterday, and that was something that we actually covered. He was showing me trades on the SPY, and I'm like, but where's the cross?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the cross? So at that point, guys, if you're trading without a cross, you're essentially speculating.
Mm-hmm. That's not what we do around here.
Yeah, you are just speculating, and we don't like to speculate, right? Um, people give me a lot of hate. How many people we have in this? Yeah, it's 568 people. People give me a lot of hate, and I didn't achieve financial freedom by luck, and speculation is luck,
Mm-hmm.
right? I became financially free through a system, right? And just application of that system. There was no luck in it. It was discipline. And if you guys discipline yourself, there are going to be a lot of millionaires coming out of this Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This morning was a rule massacre in the market talk.
Come on, guys.
Jesus. Uh, let's see. Yes, that's it. That's it. That you're going to hear say that. Anticipate Gabe and STV saying, "What was your indicator telling you to get in?"
Exactly. Like it's just every time people have issues, it's just like, well, you just didn't follow the rules. You didn't get more time. You just willy-nilly did something stupid.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna get rich. Okay. So here we go with Myrna. Myrna's got this big boom boom candle. You got this call here, and then woo, she ran. But now we have this level here at 177. I'm just really not fucking with Myrna. I really don't care for it. I really don't care for it. Now, if you took this call here, you made some money. You see this right there? That's your first clue to take your money and then wait to see if there's a continuation and she breaks above this level. It's really that simple. It is really that simple. The
Mm-hmm.
thing with retail is, and I'll say this again for those who are new to the stream, again, this is a public live stream. You're not going to get rich in a day, but you will
No.
blow up your account in a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are sitting there like with absolutely no fucking clue. Like, yeah, you get in a play and then you're up 20, 30%, and then you start getting greedy and you don't know when the fuck to get out. Well, that's why we have support and resistance on our charge for our Discord. That way you have something to show you, like get out. And here you go, proof of concept right here on Myrna. You see that level there? The red starts
Yep.
coming in.
It just
The red
printed right
starts.
there. You guys get access to all these charts too.
You get access to these charts, right? It hit this level, started going red. Game over. We're done here, right? Make your money. People that are posting games can't be following the rules. You know, I know quite a few who are absolutely following the rules. They're just playing with bigger bank.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger bank, right? Guys, let's be real. I could go ahead and enter a play with $300,000. I mean, in fact, STB is like, bro, why don't you play SPX? They're like, nah,
I'm like, what are
I'm
you
not
doing?
doing that.
It's buy.
No, I play the SPY with more time, but
Yeah.
easily 300,000, right? A 10% move is 30 grand. And the thing is the SPY will give you that 10% move 2 or 3 times a day at minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy. But if you see my P&L, you think like, oh, he's not following the rules. Says, no, guys, I'm just using big bank. That's
Right.
it. Yeah. And then you have people who posted today, yes, they played before 10 a.m. Rules are rules, but hey, if you go ahead and play before 10 a.m., and I promise you guys, if you get accustomed to playing before 10 a.m., and then you get caught in one of those traps, you're gonna be like,
have
well,
issues.
you're gonna say, damn, I wish I would have waited.
Yep.
Right? Look, it's your money. I have rules because the rules work for me. I jump in after 10, and that's just it. That's what I do. Let's see. Jazz says, okay, so why not have the alerts come in on the 5 as they happen when it meets all the rules. Jazz, the reason being is latency, right? So we alert you on a 3 so you can better prepare. You know it happened on the 3, you prepare on the 5, you look at support and resistance, you go ahead, look at the 4-hour, the daily, find your major areas of support and resistance, you go into the trade, and then wait for it to happen. That's why we do it, right? But we got something for you guys. This is going to be very, very exciting, which would make the 3-minute cross obsolete. Yeah, just a lot of mathematics there.
It's going to be nasty. Get ready.
Yeah, AT&T. Let's go ahead and look at T here. I mean, okay. So Ivan, you've been asking me. Wait, not you. Ivan here. You've been asking me about AT&T. I'm gonna tell you, AT&T is just. She's a sideways queen, right? You're not gonna get rich on AT&T. In fact, let me drive this point home a little further. AT&T on the 5-minute candle only moves 5 cents. Right? Let me remove this, and so you guys could see on the ATR, right? The range that it moves on the 5-minute candle is only 5 cents. AT&T is one of those stocks that you buy and you hold, and you just make money over time. That's it. That's really it. Okay. Miguel Torres says you're hyping the new alerts as if you were psychic. Oh, I am.
they might be. They're pretty. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see, everybody.
Yeah. News about your own charts instead of TradingView. That's also into work. We don't have an ETA on that. All right. Let's go ahead. Do the alerts take the average range into consideration? The alerts do not take average range into consideration.
The alerts just alert you when it crosses. Trader Joe trades and he follows all the rules, but the alerts don't. Also, I see somebody spamming Roblox. Roblox is doing a whole lot of nothing right now. It's bouncing back up.
Let's see. Let's look at Apple here. Apple came well below the blue line pill, then just found her way right back up.
Yeah.
You know, I've been making so much money playing these bounces off of the blue line. Yeah. Oh my God. I've been robbing banks left and right. Let's see. Call alert on SPY. Let's go ahead and check out this alert here. The call on the SPY. Did it happen on the 3? No. What call alert? Are you looking at the 1 minute?
It might be the 1 minute.
There you go.
Yeah, I just did it on the 1 minute, but I mean, I wouldn't touch that.
Well, let's say he does. And let's say he took this call. Let's say there are a bunch of people who took this call into 1 minute. You see this level here, right? You needed to break this level. Look at what the price is doing, right? Once price approaches a level, it tends to become timid, right? And that's exactly what's happening here. You see, it's becoming timid on the 1 minute. Now, the indicators here, RSI is above 50, MACD trending in the right direction, and shaft trend also trending in the right direction. But you see that wick, the candle came right up. So the question is, do we have enough momentum for the next candle to break through? And also, this also highlights that you need to be able to subscribe to the system and understand the system and respect the system, especially if you're going to play on the 1 minute. You see, I could have taken this call and literally gotten right out right here. That would have been a very quick scalp. Money's money, would have made money, right? But now look at, she broke. Now what's the next level? We're looking at the 200 EMA, all right? And this would be another level of resistance. But for me right now, if I took this call and I saw this move knowing this was here, I would go ahead and secure the bag. That's it. Guys, 4 minutes, you made bank. Get the fuck out. You made money. Why are we overcomplicating this? The chart is telling you everything you need to see. Everything you need to see.
It lays it out for you so nicely here that it's like, okay, well, what are we doing here?
That's it. Look how these candles are respecting that level of resistance, right? Do not be a dumbass. Do what the chart is telling you to do. Your emotions mean nothing in a play. The chart means everything in a play. Everything in a play, right? So if you guys are still wondering how I became so fucking rich, well, it's this. Doing this, right? I don't pull narratives out of my ass. I just do what the chart tells me, and I keep it really fucking simple, and I do it all day, rinse, watch, repeat. That's it. And STV is going to be a very rich man because that's what he's doing as of late himself. Yeah.
It is fun.
Yeah. So how important is volume to you before entering a trade? I don't even look at volume. I just look at momentum. I don't really care for volume.
I'll look at it sometimes, but not. I don't stare at the volume candles and see where things are going. That's not something that I'm doing all the time.
How do you get the calls and puts on your chart? Just sign up for the Discord and get the chart. Right? So here we go.
Copy it, save it, it's yours.
That's it. Wrong camera there. Let's go back to the SPY. I'll show you guys something. Right? So let's say you did secure the bag. You're good, right? Don't look at the fact that it ran up to the 200. Observe how it is behaving at the 200. Right? I like to go ahead. You know what I like to do? STV. Sometimes I like to go ahead. I'll exit my position and then I'll look at the chart just to see if I was right.
I like that.
You know what I mean? It builds confidence, right?
So, sometimes though, when you sell it and then it keeps going, and then you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you know, but yeah. I mean, it is exciting when it keeps going, but you know, it's also exciting.
What?
Turning 2,500 into $98 billion is exciting.
Yeah, that Trader Joe's a fucking dirty person.
22 years back-tested data with the 1348 strategy, turning $2,500 into $98 billion.
That's crazy, dude.
Right. And the stop loss was, I believe, 10%. And minimum gain was 0.05%.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's called stacking. Now we go back to what happened. Look, there you go. That's the SPY for you.
There it goes, rejecting at the 1 minute 200. Yeah. Coming back down. Yeah, SPYs. It might just get range bound today. Remember, we have CPI on Wednesday. So it could be a really weird move throughout this week until we price in CPI.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Look at SPY 5 minute 48 EMA. Let's go.
Yeah, rejected there.
There you go. And we got rejection on a 5 minute. And also, guys, when you cycle through time frames, you'll be able to see that it's rejecting for a reason. On the 1 minute, we saw that was a level of resistance. And then here we could see that the 48 is actually acting as that resistance here on the 5. So there's a rhyme and reason for everything going up and down, guys. You know, it's you're no longer trading with a hunch.
Exactly.
You're no longer
I saw a
trading
question
with a
in
hunch.
here that was, do we get the chart when we join the Discord? Yeah, you guys get everything. All you have to do is click on any one of the alerts, click on any of the time frames, click copy on your TradingView account, and you're good to go.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's look at, we don't have many more alerts coming out of the market because the market has already decided its trend.
Well, it's not really doing much now.
Why are my EMAs higher than yours? I have the exact same chart. Make sure you have extended hours enabled, and then have your chart set to auto. And that's really all I could advise here. There really shouldn't be a difference on how these EMAs look, honestly. Doza says, I need a loan. Well, call your bank. The charts don't work on my Weeble app. Then get TradingView.
Weeble.
Yeah. Then go on TradingView, get real-time data, get Orca, NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, and you're all set. Right, guys. If you want to play with the big boys, you need to really invest in yourself and give yourself the right tools. Right? Who the fuck's gonna go ahead and play fucking soccer without a jock strap? If you're gonna play soccer without a jock strap because you're trying to save $20 by not
no
wearing a
kids,
jock
though.
strap,
No kids.
no kids, the pain. Right?
Turn it off.
Oh man. Oh, there you go. We lost him.
The camera keeps turning off and on. Let me see. It should come
Oh,
back on.
you need a dummy. You need a dummy. Do you have like a dummy battery thing to keep it charged? Oh
I
no,
think
you're
I
using
do.
USB, right? Are you using
Yeah.
USB to keep it charged?
Yeah,
All right,
but
you're
it should be
good.
good. It keeps doing this. Maybe I'll just leave it on here for a while. It keeps doing it. So I got to figure that out.
More info about Trader Joe and how to use it. Well, I think. Wait, do we have a series on Trader Joe in our
Not
curriculum?
yet, no. Because we're waiting. I think we're waiting for the other things to start coming out too. We can make a video on Trader Joe though.
Wow. Knifey says no one in the UK wears jockstrap for soccer, to be honest.
I didn't wear a cup when I was playing football.
Wow. Wow.
It's just annoying.
Let's see. Daniel, do you know any member who mainly uses Trader Joe? We'll love to hear his experience. Actually, you could talk to Alco himself. Alco is using Trader Joe, both stock and options, and is clearing upwards of $5,000 a day. $5,000 a day, right?
That's
so
crazy.
if you want to know the Trader Joe experience, Algo could share with you the Trader Joe experience, but Algo cannot share with you anything else we have in the works, because what we're about to show you guys within the next couple of weeks rolling out into beta is fucking sick.
Yeah, you guys definitely don't want to miss this. It's like it's fucking crazy. I was looking at some of the stuff yesterday and I was like, this is just a literal cheat code.
Legendary can't share the new stuff, but Legendary can share with you how Trader Joe, the bot, how it actually works and how he's like really making money. Jorn, do we have a time frame for when it's coming? I was talking to Unity yesterday. It looks like we could see a beta by the end of the month. Yeah, no hat. I have hair.
Oh man.
There you go. Guys, if you want to get a better understanding of what 1348 is as a community and as a place where we print, I hope you're seeing proof of concept on the charts and how our alerts and our support and resistance really guide you to help you make money. Make sure you check out the link down in the description, trade1348.com/RD, also pinned to the first comment in the comment section. All right. Yeah, Dan is looking forward to the stuff that's being released this week. Actually, with our findings of this new product, we're actually going to hold off on that. And what we want to do is create extra value for the 96 members, the premium members, right? Instead of segmenting, the product offering, we want to make sure that premium members get the most value.
Exactly.
And I feel like that's where our attention as a Discord is right now, is making sure that you guys, our paying members, get the most value. So wait till you see when we roll out with the betas how much value you're really getting. It's just it's disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, you guys get 55 private live streams a month too. You get all of the curriculum, you get the charts, you get Trader Joe, you get all of the alerts, this new stuff that we're about to give you. And like, that's not all. Like I keep saying, like, we have more coming too. Even after this, we have stuff in the pipeline that we're working on to roll out to you guys. So in my mind, it's probably like 10 things that are coming that are even bigger, in my opinion, than options data. So it was options data that came out that was awesome. And then
Yeah.
Now we got the new stuff.
Okay, so cognitive resonance. The reason why we use EMAs or exponential moving averages is because exponential moving averages are weighting the information on the nearest set of candles. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's more present time weighted, whereas simple moving averages or moving averages is just evenly distributed over each period. So, for instance, a 200 moving average, your average is weighted throughout the whole entire 200 period. But with a 200 EMA, you're averaged out. It's more present weighted, right? So that's why we use EMAs instead of moving averages. Let's see. We're getting flashlights this month. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, you gonna get us
I have to get
flashlights?
I have to get you that one. I have to get you that one. It's coming.
Oh, this is great. I got my brother to join the Discord last week, and he texted me this morning. Thanks for letting him know about it. It's great.
There we
Uh,
go.
that's it. Christopher Nunez says, paper trading does help, but once you have actual money in the market, it's all a psychological game. No, it's not. No, it's not. I think that. Okay. All right. So how many of you guys been to the casino? Do you actually go to the casino scared to lose money, or you go to the casino knowing you're going to lose money?
I go knowing.
You go knowing, right?
Yeah.
So you remove the psychology out of it. You're going to the casino simply to have fun, right? So that's why we say in the stock market, only play with what you can afford to lose, right? That way you can remove that whole, the whole psychological element out of it. You're in the market, there's no stress, you're having fun, you're doing what the charts tell you. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. Um, let's see. And the thing is, guys, Miguel says you got to know the house always wins. Absolutely. But with
Yeah.
our trading strategy, it's 70% or better in your favor. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. Let's go ahead and look at. Let's see. Do we got any more alerts popping up? We
I don't
have.
think so.
We
No,
have
I don't see any
nothing
coming through.
popping up.
Yeah, everything's already made a move.
That is wild. Everything really has just made a move. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this. So, guys, for the rest of the day, do not force trades. Yesterday on the one-on-ones, what I saw was a lot of trades being forced.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I don't like seeing that, right? Um, if it's moving sideways, it's moving sideways. You go ahead and say, well, yeah, I think I could squeeze a little profit here, or I could squeeze a little profit there. The thing is that if the cross isn't happening, it's a low probability play. It's a low probability play. Chances are, if you see a big move, even if even if you see a big move from support and resistance, chances are there's an EMA crossover going with it or about to happen with it. I mean, so just really pay attention to all of that. Let's go ahead and look at AMC before my man here has to go.
Let's see. It's just flatlining. It's not doing it. It's down 1.5%. Same thing with the market right now. They're keeping
Yeah,
it pretty calm today.
yeah. But even AMC followed the rules, or literally just for those who are wondering, hey, what's AMC doing? I could legit tell you what it's doing, right? You go ahead and you get the opening candle, right? It breaks below the 48. Look what happens pre-market. That put signal, right? AMC breaks below with that put signal and then gets rejected by the 13. Finds a level of support here, comes right back up, gets rejected by the 48, then gets rejected by the 200, and now it's simply rimming the 13 as it stands. But what we have here is this very significant level, which is 1442. This is a level that you want to see AMC break and then make that move to the upside, right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
if AMC breaks below this level, then we start looking at other possible levels. You then have 1430. Now we're starting to stair step, right? Starting to stair step. And as it stands right now, it got rejected off of the body of this candle got rejected off of here, but it established support here. So you could look at how is stair step and find your different levels. I'm really optimistic for AMC, guys. I don't know why Twitter would go ahead and say, "Oh, Gabe said sell." No, I didn't say sell. What I'm saying is like, look at the chart for what the fuck the chart is telling you. Like, once you understand what the chart's telling you, especially with 1348 and AMC, your anxieties start to calm down a lot more.
Look at the 4 hour too. Like, this is the best that it's looked in a while. When it was down below the 200 EMA, just fucking around, like, it didn't look good. We were saying it all the time. It was like, it needs to do these certain things in order for us to have that bullish momentum. And now we're finally seeing it potentially start to go. Now it's rimming on that 13 now. That RSI looks okay. The MACD is sputtering a little bit. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah, the RSI, you don't want RSI to break below its moving average, because if the RSI breaks below its moving average on the 4 hour, then you will see this candle break below 1442, right? And then everything else will follow. As it stands, that this is rather impressive for it being a $14 stock. Its ATR is 62 cents on a 4 hour. Right, so it can move 62 cents on a 4 hour. But we bring it down over to the 5 minute, and into 5 minute, it could move about 16 cents every 5 minutes. What that's telling me about AMC as it stands right now is that there's not a lot of volatility, right? It's just chilling right now. 16 cents, that's not really much of a move, right? So it is what it is, guys. Right, keep your emotions in check. Understand the charts and know what you hold. Really that simple. And we got to let STV.
We got to head out. All right, let's do it, man.
Did I just make your day?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Right. All right, bro. All right, guys, make sure you check out Short the Fix on his live stream. And again, do not play until we start seeing volume come back into the markets. Maybe that happens at 1, maybe that happens at 2. But at 2 o'clock, catch us live with GMI. It's also going to be a public live stream. You guys know what to do. Follow this beautiful haired villain on over to his live stream.
I need that butterfly face tattoo girl to give me a haircut. But people, I'll see you in a couple minutes. Let's do it, man.
Peace. We outie.
Later. I gotta run to get some of my water. I lost all my stuff in the move over.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Peace.
No, just move it the desk itself. It's right here. All right. Later, buddy.
Later.